the thing that you say that you're not strong at is probably, I think, going to be the thing that you are going to end up being strong at. You say, well, you're not really good at writing. Nobody comes out of the womb being good at writing. What do you think of that, Dylan?
I mean, for me, I kind of just randomly got thrown into writing. I didn't see myself as being a good writer. I was always naturally drawn to it. Like I was better in English. I sucked at math, blah, blah, blah. So like I knew the basics of writing, but obviously copywriting and writing to persuade and all that is drastically different than what you learned in English. But what threw me into that is when I started working with, shout out Victor Pride, started working with him on a few things. And I was like, oh, actually, I think I have a natural talent with this. And then I started working with Certovich with Gorilla Mind. I wrote some of their articles, and I started writing articles for other people. And over time, I started getting better and better and better and better and better. And then I started noticing what worked, what didn't work. And then coincidentally, I also got thrown into this in 2019, started writing emails for people. And I considered, you have a newsletter, right? And I was like, yeah. They're like, well, we like your writing. How would you like to write our newsletter? We can just test it for a week and see where that goes. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it out. Yeah, sure, I'll just do it. And that led into, that literally was the transition that took me from, I was cleaning properties, I was doing Craigslist, to being able to travel the world. Was I started writing emails, and I started basically saying yes to anything and everything I could try, but it kept coming back to writing. So for you, don't know until you actually put in the reps and the experience. You don't know if you're going to be good or bad at writing. Like right now, you might not be, but that's because you haven't put in the time and the energy into getting that skill set. Like whenever I just got started, I didn't know how to set up a blog. I didn't know what WordPress was. I didn't know what a H1, H2, H3, none of that was. I didn't know how to put a featured image. I didn't know how to properly format things. I didn't know what a call to action was. I was like, call to action? What's that? What's a niche? I didn't know any of that stuff. It was through me doing self-study, just watching YouTube videos, reading tweets, actually doing it. That's over time, years and years later, everything clicked. And so that's what you need to do, is you just need to start learning different types of copywriting. And this is something I really tell people, like, just do it. Like with you, with your Twitter account, you can literally every single day train your copywriting ability. Like for me, with me getting into copywriting, I wouldn't say I'm the world's best copywriter, but I'm pretty good at what I do. Was just me actually doing it. Like I've read some of the copywriting books. I've like a mentor of mine, Shane Hunter. He's really great at copywriting. He's worked with Ben Settle, which is also a legend in copywriting, email copywriting. And it was just by me simply doing every single day that I got better.